You are aware that this morning we had an informal consultation on the situation in Guinea-Bissau, and I'm authorized by the Council to issue a press statement. Members of the Security Council heard a briefing on 10th July 2007 from the representative of the Secretary General, Mr. Shola Omoriki, on the situation in Guinea-Bissau, as contained in the latest Secretary General's report. Members of the Security Council expressed their concern over the tense social climate and the continuing deterioration of the socio-economic and financial situation in Guinea-Bissau. Members of the Security Council also expressed their concern at the alarming increase in organized crime, drug trafficking, and the proliferation of illicit small arms in Guinea-Bissau, and called on the international community to continue to provide the necessary assistance to strengthen the security institutions and operationalize the security sector reform strategic plan. Members of the Security Council welcomed the formation of the new government and expressed the hope that the political and government stability pact will set the foundations for a genuinely inclusive reconciliation process, thereby strengthening political, parliamentary, and government stability. They encourage the government to implement its commitments to ensure discipline and transparency in fiscal management and pursue a permanent and constructive dialogue with all the sectors of society in order to create a politically conducive climate for free, fair, and transparent legislative elections next year. Members of the Security Council commended the new government for its efforts to re-establish constructive and fruitful working relations with the international financial institutions and appealed to the international community, and in particular the international financial institutions, to continue to support Guinea-Bissau. Members of the Security Council recognized the importance of INOBIS work, that is the UN mission on there, and expressed their resolve to continue to follow closely the situation in the country. Thank you.
Mr. Ambassador, can we ask you about a possibility of a Darfur resolution being introduced or circulated today?
No, I think that it didn't happen because I understand that our colleagues in the Council are working on that draft, and they're still consulting among themselves and also talking to other colleagues. So in the Council itself, we have not been introduced with such a draft resolution. I know that colleagues are working on that.
So you wouldn't expect it to be circulated later today? I mean, what you've been told is they need more time?
Yes, I think that our co-sponsors will need more time. They're still consulting among themselves, and also I understand they also talk to other colleagues. So as President, I'm waiting for them to come to see me. Yeah.
Ambassador, on the subject of Kosovo, Ambassador Khalilzad at the microphone yesterday said that he expected another attempt, another resolution to be coming out within days, and he felt that the next week to 10 days would be decisive on Kosovo, or should be decisive. It seems like there's a desire to get this done one way or another, get something done during your presidency. Yeah. How does China feel about the need for some sort of urgency or need to get this done, or the fact that this is really a decisive moment?
I read the same story as you just told me from the press, but so far, as the President or as the Ambassador of China, I have not been approached by our colleagues. But I do hope that they will talk to each other and find the compromise formula that would make the life of the President easy. Yeah.
North Korea, since the DPRK is starting to comply with the six-party talks agreement, do you think it's about time that the Security Council will consider lifting the sanctions?
I think that these are the provisions of the Security Council resolution, so I do hope that the main parties will come and consider this, yeah, because this will certainly help to improve the situation and also help finding the lasting solution to this particular sensitive issue. Yeah.
Will China bring it up at some point?
I think I'm waiting for the signals from the main parties. Yeah.
Mr. Ambassador, do you think that 1701 is due for discussion next week?
Yes, that's it.
Don't you think that it's time to call for ceasefire between Israel and Lebanon?
I think a ceasefire is always an important element. That I do hope that next week, when we discuss the report and also this another report, that